segment. Gronk, have you been first all year long?
Yes, I have, but Terry's catching up, but it does feel good just to maintain the lead still.
Too. Don't get too
Oh, yeah, you're right behind me, Michael.
Here's a chance to put some more separation between yourself and the field. You get the first pick. You've got the Browns, 2.5-point favorites over the Bears. Who are you taking?
Yes, I'm a big Joe Flacco guy right now. I'm going with the Browns.
TB, Packers at home, favored by 3.5 over the Bucks.
Well, I'm going to go, obviously, with the home team here. I believe Green Bay bounces back big time.
Michael, Falcons on the road at Carolina, favored by 2.5.
I'm making my move.
Here.
Making my move. I'm taking Atlanta.
To where?
You know what? Above you.
And Howie, the Texans without C.J. Stroud on the road, Tennessee favored by 3.
I'm going to start singing that Jefferson song. I'm going to go Titans.
Oh, please.
We're moving on up.
Can't go any further down, so why not?
Well, you catch a lot of those games in our early window coming up at the top of the hour here on Fox. A lot of people already, though, waiting for that late game in Buffalo. Dallas going to visit the Bills. The only guy in the stadium right now, he's got to kill a little bit of time for another week or so.
Hey, now, be nice.
Hey,
Santa is ready for that game, and we are as well. But first, you've got your early game kickoffs. Those of you getting those, you get it next. Keep in mind.
Take on Derek Carr and the Saints. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the NFL on Fox. Kenny Albert along with Super Bowl champion Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake down on the field. A huge game for both teams. DeVito and the Giants have won 3 in a row. The Saints control their own destiny. 4 wins to close out the season, and they would have a home game in the postseason.
You're right, Kenny, and we had a great conversation with Dennis Allen. Last week, the theme was 1-0. They got that done. This week, he said, it's about the veterans. They have to step up. It's the only way that we're going to win this game against the Giants. I'm talking about the Cameron Jordans of the world, DeMario Davis, Derek Carr. They all have to play their best ball if they want to have a chance to win against the New York Giants, because this Giants team is hot, Kenny. They come in with a defense led by Dexter Lawrence, who has been very stout, and they take the ball away. That's the biggest thing. So when you rely on Saquon Barkley, Tommy DeVito has done well protecting the football. It makes it very easy for this Giants team to come away with a victory for any game, especially today.
Big win for the Giants over the Packers.
Dable has said that DeVito has absolutely earned the right to be the starting quarterback, but he told us this week that he still doesn't know how DeVito's going to handle adversity. Dable added, we don't want adversity to come our way, but we know it's going to. How does DeVito respond, Kenny?
Thanks very much, Shannon. Who had Tom and Lexi DeVito up there with Taylor Swift in the pool for most on cameras during NFL games this season? Here they are in New Orleans. Brian Dable's Giants have won 3 consecutive games over Washington, New England, and Green Bay. Looking to make it 4 in a row here in New Orleans. Dennis Allen's Saints coming off a 28-6 victory over Carolina. Saints won the toss. They defer. Blake Grupe gets things started. We are underway in the Dome as the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week gets set to make his 5th NFL start.
And the biggest thing that they've done is allow Tommy DeVito to grow. Right now, he's using his legs. He's not taking sacks. There were no sacks in the Green Bay game. And now you see the mobility coming from Tommy DeVito. He's able to put the ball on the money to Isaiah Hodgins for that touchdown. So I'm looking at a quarterback that's getting much more comfortable in this offense. He's able to move around. He's not taking the sacks. And it's making for a very, very productive offense where they find ways to win.
His last 3 starts, passer rating over 100, has not thrown an interception during the 3-game win streak. Giants start from their 25-yard line. DeVito firing downfield on first down, and it is broken up. Pass intended for Darius Slayton. Paulson Adebo having a terrific season for the Saints helps break it up.
Paulson Adebo is the reason the Saints are able to talk about how good they've been defensively. He's probably the MVP of the defense right now, and Darius Slayton gets right by him on the first play, but Paulson Adebo doesn't panic. He goes and plays the football. That's the best part about his game, and gets another pass breakup for the Saints.
He's among the league leaders in that category, playing terrific football. 2nd and 10. The handoff to Saquon Barkley. Not much. Game's just won. Kellen Saunders, the first Saint to make contact. So the Giants now facing a 3rd down and 9, still without right tackle Evan Neal.
But this is an offensive line that has been together the last 3 games. We're going to mention Saquon Barkley's name a lot. He's going out on this 3rd down, but it's because of him that you have defenses keying on him and allowing DeVito to find the one-on-one matchups in the receiving game. So when I look at Saquon and how they use him, it's been great in the run game. Continue to utilize him in the passing game as well.
Empty backfield on 3rd down and 9. DeVito with time. He throws. It is complete.
I think he got it.
Daniel Bellinger. And it looks like Bellinger is just short.
Yep.
So Brian Daboll will send out the punting unit. Gain of 8.
And as he should, no panic. Right? And I like the way that Daboll tried to start this game. He goes deep over the top. He wants to tell the safeties and corners, you're going to have to back up, right? You can't just key in on Saquon Barkley running the football. So that's going to bode well for them as this game continues.
Jamie Gillen waiting back at his 21-yard line. Rashid Shaheed is back deep. There's a flag. Contact on the punter, Gillen. Carl Sheffer is our referee.
Running into the kicker, number 48, defense. That 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
So the Giants offense will head back onto the field.
Right, that's JT Gray. He's one of the special teams specialists. Almost gets his hands on the football, and you have to be able to pull up, or you have to tighten your angle. So as soon as you run to the kicker, he already knew the flag was going to be thrown. Now that extends the drive for the New York Giants.
So a new set of downs for the Giants from their 40-yard line. Here's Barkley, and he's brought down after a gain of just 1 as we check out the Saints defensive unit.
It's good to see that defensive line. They're getting penetration, getting in the backfield. But when you look at the defense, has always been led last 4 or 5 years by Demario Davis. He is one of the best linebackers in the game still. He can run like any linebacker can. He blitzes as well as any linebacker. Very physical with those offensive linemen. He's one of the veterans, Dennis Allen said, has to have a great game for us to win today.
Darren Waller in his first play. Missed the last 5 games due to injury. DeVito rolling right. Now he throws. And Barkley makes the catch along the sideline. A spectacular catch by Saquon Barkley for a Giants 1st down, a gain of 17 into New Orleans Saints territory.
Tremendous play by Saquon Barkley, and I love that DeVito, he gets out of the pocket. Instead of just looking to run, he points to Saquon, hey, start to go deep. What a catch. Kenny, that is a phenomenal catch by Saquon. One-handed, grips it onto his pads, gets the 1st down. Tremendous play.
Coming off the fumble towards the end of the game Monday, Giants won on a last-second field goal. From the 43, DeVito gets rid of it. This is Waller. Picks up an extra yard or 2 after he was wrapped up by Demario Davis. So the Giants get a big weapon back today in Waller, looking to score an opening drive touchdown for the first time in a while, 21 games. And remember, this drive extended